Welcome everybody. I hope you're having an awesome day. Could you guys give me a little bit of feedback? Is that volume a little bit better for the intro? Because I turned it down. Somebody said it was a little bit loud. But if you're checking the stream out on replay, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also turn notifications on. I highly recommend you don't get discouraged with the fact that it may say that this is like an hour and a half, 2 hour long stream or whatever, because just about all my videos are time stamped. So if there's something in particular that you like or that I addressed or whatever that comes on here, go ahead and make sure you check the description of this video and check the pinned comments because usually they go ahead and they get they get set up to where they have a sorry, I'm trying to do two things. They get set up to where they have timestamps for different sections. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. And give me 1 second here. Pulling this up. I want to make sure I get this bot going because that'll make things a lot easier. Hold on 1 second, chat. And I will say hello to everybody as soon as this pulls up. There we go. Okay. Hopefully everybody's doing awesome today. As you guys saw, hopefully in the description of this video or whatever, I do have merch that is now officially live and going. So you guys can actually purchase official 7DD Anchor merch. This was something that I thought about, discussed it, and I ran the idea by Anchor Cove, and literally every single person loved the idea and was wanting to go ahead and do it. So we did it. So give me a second. Let me see if this is up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I think that should be up now. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. All right. What's up, Rainbow City? How are you? Oh, Kathy. Wow, Rainbow Kathy. Sorry, Douglas. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, buddy. I appreciate it. What's up, Wayne? Sami. Hello, Gabby. Dave. What's up? Vesna. How are you? Pothead. What's up? David. Napus. FTG. King. Hello, Pink. How are you? Bun. How are you? Max. Hi, I'm a Anko, sir. Off today, watching you live. Cool. I'm Audio. JD. Dexter. What's up? Have I added any emblems to any characters? Yes, I have. I have Prince. I will show you those in a second. Did we win against Crystal Palace? Yes, we did win against Crystal Palace the other day. King? Okay, cool. So it was good on volume. Alright, it was fine. Everybody says sounds good. Alright, cool. That's good. What's up, lady? How are you? Norin, how are you? Volume sounded great. Alright, cool. So it wasn't too loud. What's up, Jewel? How are you? What's up, Damon? How are you, buddy? Dirk, what's up, man? Gabby, Michael, what's up, man? Got another Damascus blade. Nice, cool. All right, Hubert. I can't pronounce that from Belarus, but hello. You don't have an anchor icon. Yeah, sorry, Dave. Anybody that joins through PayPal doesn't get an anchor icon. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to fix that. I want to try and figure out a way that I can update my mod status to include stuff, but it doesn't have that option yet with YouTube. So. How long usually for the timestamps to be put up? Usually, I've had a couple of people who have been really helping out with that kind of stuff. So so it's usually up. I don't know. It just depends on who goes ahead and takes initiative on it. But if you guys seen the last couple of them, I've been getting out some serious help over there with that and usually get pretty good help for that. So just recommend if you're watching on replay, just check it. What's up, William? Turn up the speakers. Alright, cool. Gotta have the anchor boxer shorts. They unfortunately don't have that. Mr. Overall grade for K. Oh, I did. Oh, Daniel, I gotta fix that. I'll fix that in a second. But it's an overall grade of A, chat. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I don't have the update yet. Who would I say is the best first 5-star Dark to Ascend? Cage, Kiana, or Sartana? I would probably do. That's kind of tough. It's a toss up between Sartana and Cage. Sartana probably gets a little bit of an edge given Titans. I think that she has higher Titan. Well, no. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be Cage, possibly on that. They're both really solid, really, really close, tough choices. Okay, Lara. Oh, that's Dante. Oh, what's up, Dante? I didn't know that. I'll try and remember the name Dante. Heard rumors about upcoming hero modifications. Yep, they are going to be testing hero modifications probably up soon. All right, so Stoyan has been the one that has been doing it. So, huge shout out again to Stoyan. He's gonna watch it in 3 hours and timestamp in 5 hours. So, if people are wondering about that, Stoyan will watch it and take care of it then. So, really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so Dante is wondering if your first set of troops is in 22 to 24 range. Should you continue to get them? Um, Dante, I would if they're mana troops, I would still max out mana troops to 30. I would max out mana troops to 30, and then I would work on the second set. Reason being is, especially at our level, is and I've actually switched over my troops now. So I'm actually running now. I'm leveling up all my mana troops, and I've put my critical troops on hold. Um, so at our level, Dante, I would recommend just finishing them out for war, and then working on the second troops. What you can do if you really want to, you can start feeding like 1 star troops to the second set, and then just throw 2 and 3s at the advanced level sets. But right now, I'm probably going to just throw everything into my mana troops because I'm not really too concerned about my ham. RoboCop really too strong. Yeah, he's a pretty solid team. Did I see Dater hit on 0 when Missandra went off 4 times? Took out last hero. I actually caught the last of that. I was actually out, um, and then I was watching live and I saw that he was attacking 0, so I went and I checked out the hit real quick, and I was like, oh man, tough break on that. I didn't hear any of it though. I just saw like the end part of it, just because I saw that he was attacking 0. So I was like, oh, I'll go check it out real quick. But yeah, can I tell you about a friend invite thing? So they're setting it up so you actually have where you can invite friends, and then you get gems for inviting friends to the game, as long as I think they get to a certain level. So I don't know what's going on with that yet, um, but um, but I'm sure we'll know here soon. Yeah, the epic offer was $1.99. It wasn't really much of an epic offer. What's up, Jester? How are you, buddy? Killer keeps on calling Kageburado Cage Burrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always Cage Burrito. Alright, want to tell you something in the name of EP. Want to thank you for all that you've doing. Encourage you to keep doing great work. Thanks, Armadio. Thank you very much. Alright, need to stock up for Wonderland. Guys, so just so you know, I will have content that will be live. I'm planning on making the content live for Wonderland as soon as Wonderland goes up. So I did record quite a bit of stuff from beta. And we'll have breakdowns on the levels and the heroes and stuff like that. And I want to try and get that out as soon as it's released. Hopefully they don't change too much of the heroes, but I want to kind of give you guys some real good look into them before everybody goes like some and crazy, so they have kind of like my thoughts and ideas. When am I going to rate Cage? Cage has already been graded. Uh, what's up, Lenda? Question up. Level up Anari, Moosh, or second Drake Fong. I'd probably do Anari over Moosh, and probably before second Drake Fong. Thank you, Armedio. What do I rate this hero of the month? I talked about this hero of the month on the last stream a decent amount. So if you want to, you can check that out with the previous video. But I'll probably have like the official grade, and then I'll discuss the official grade when it's up. But I did give preliminary thoughts. Will there be a way to win merch? I'm sure there will, Pink. I got to get it all sorted out. I got to figure out if you guys actually care about that kind of stuff, and then go from there. Uh, Mono forever. Is this kiln? Yeah, it could be kiln. That's so funny. Um, yeah, Regard is better than Sabina and War. I would definitely do Regard first, which is funny because I didn't do my Regard till like way later. Yeah, thoughts. If you guys are wondering about the new hero of the month, I'd recommend checking out the stream I did a few days ago, and in there I discussed quite a bit. So let me get into this. I got to do Titan hits and stuff like that, which is funny because my Titan spawned, but I was working on this. So actually, if you guys want to, I'll pull up. Let me do my Titan hits real quick. I actually need to remove you. Alright, so this is kind of one of the weird ones that I have going on right now. Um, actually, I gotta put you first because you have the troop that I want. Alright. I'm fine with that. And my nose is super runny, chat. I don't know what's going on. I blew my nose like a ton of times right before I started, and it's just like not having it. Oh. So you always want to do off-color diamonds first. This shouldn't kill anybody. I definitely gotta go and like blow my nose again real quick, chat. I don't know what's going on. It's weird too. It's like right before I started streaming, I just got like crazy amounts of and I don't feel like sick. Just my nose is super runny. Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Hey whale, the ocean is to the north. I don't know what that means. Alright. Santa Drake or Wilbur from Monk albums. Of those, I would do Wilbur. But also Tarlac is in that class as well as like June. So I'm personally going to do Tarlac, probably. I would probably prioritize it as Wilbur, Drake, Santa, but it also depends on your tank. Alright. Oh yeah, and also Wukong is in that class too. So I'd probably do Wukong over Wilbur too. Alright, so you're at a crossroads with Barbarian, thinking about boosting Cage instead of Grave due to your purple event. Yeah, so a lot of people were faced with the decision of Grave versus Cage, and a bunch of people chose Grave over Cage. I personally chose Cage just because I didn't have Grave, but I think both are great options. Um, what's up, Nighthawk? All right, have I been great? Have I graded him? Oh yeah, sorry, I apologize. Yeah, so give me a second actually here. I'm gonna grade that real quick as well as I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. So I'll just fix that. That's actually just gonna be an A grade, just so you guys know. For Cage, that's my bad. Um, no, Cage has an overall grade. What are you guys talking about? I'm looking at Cage. Cage has an overall grade. He's not missing an overall grade. Did you guys just scroll over? You guys are probably looking at Kuchin. Cage has absolutely an overall grade. Alright, but give me a second. I'm gonna go blow my nose again. I'm probably gonna grab some tissues, so hold on a second. Sorry, chat. Alright. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright. Here we go. So Wayne says, join the Cove, get all the content first, best $5 you spend. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate that, Wayne. Thanks for the shout out there. Maybe it's a rat allergy. No. He's an A or an A minus. Yeah, he's definitely an A. What's up, Scott? Yeah, thanks, Poppin. I appreciate that. Matt, how are you, buddy? Matt Hunia. Thanks, Shady. I appreciate it. I will keep it up. All right. As you've heard, Athena defensive downs reason it's in stacks. Yeah, it stacks for sure. It stacks with that with elementals. You always get ill before your birthday. Maybe you have the same problem. Yeah, my birthday's on Friday, chat. Kuchin elemental link stacks with Democ. Yes, I do. What do I think about that? It's interesting. Maybe it's rat allergies. Did I clean the cage? No, I didn't. I actually need to clean their cage. You'd subscribe but hate anybody that has Charlock, including your alt. That's funny. Alright. What's up, Mullen? Alright, you got distracted. That's funny. Alright. Will summon for Gate for Atlantis before it permanently opens. I don't know what that means, Ed. Panther or Magni for upgrade. So wins at music, I actually chose Magni. Someone jumped. No, I didn't even fix the sheet, Dexter. It was already fixed. But I did go and look at it real quick. All right. Yes, Wonderland is gonna be here on the 14th. Yep. All right. Years and months. What are we talking about? Years and months. Does the Atlantis summons become permanent when you beat season 2? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on with that. How are you, Mullen? Check streams. Go for Onatel. She rocks. Okay. You like the bird box mix? Did you guys happen to notice Kageburado? Hopefully, you guys caught that one. All right, Nick, how are you? Will Atlantis Gate become permanently open after all? I have no clue, Ed. Oh, okay, so you just open the link from the spreadsheet and it's on there. It's just not showing on the website. Yeah, it may take some time to propagate on the actual website itself. Yeah, glad you caught me live too, Fish. All right, let me go attack this guy again. There. Right. Made that move to get the yellow diamond. Charging up a little bit. Telling you, these, I don't know what's going on with the sniffles, man. right. LT, what's up, man? Best people born in February. Your wife is the 12th and 15th. Nice. Liv is with her mother. She'll be back tomorrow. 7 weeks into game, loved it. Watch over 10 hours previous recordings, helped out a lot. Cool, Michael. I appreciate that you appreciate it. That's awesome, man. Who are the new heroes being tested in beta? Can I talk about them? The new heroes being tested in beta are the Wonderland heroes, which are going to be available in 9 days to everybody else. And I will have videos on that stuff when it goes live. Um, oh, you were doing the dishes. Okay. Snowy, yeah. It's not too bad. Actually, it's a really nice day out. Marjana is the closest thing you have to a good tank. Emble her up before Kiana. If that's your closest thing to a tank, then yeah, I would go ahead and throw emblems on her. Marjana does make a decent tank for sure. You tried 7 polls for Kujin. First poll was another June. Second poll was another Leo. Wow, that's pretty good. Right. Oh, did nobody get a fox on that one? Wow, that was pretty lame. Alright, should be a decent hit. 45, 35. Alright. Just right over 100. 3 hits, so I can deal with that. Alright, scrolling up real quick. Alright. Albie or Mother North? I would definitely do Albie. Hearing that Wonderland Heroes are coming out for Valentine's Day. Yep. Did I order a cage burrito? I want a cage burrito. What's up, Sheffy? How are you? That's funny, LT. Alright, best tank, you probably have Santa or Wilbur. Santa's a better tank than Wilbur. Hanker, first time catching me live. Cool. Cool, Sweet Storm. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Does anybody know when the next seasonal event will be on the 14th? Valentine's Day, yep. Is it okay if you try and recruit here? I mean, it's not really my deal, I guess. I mean, I just don't want like copy and paste stuff that you would like throw into like AR, but if somebody's talking and chatting and has an interest in looking for a new alliance, then yeah, but I don't know as to if this is the best place to be recruiting. It's just my preliminary thoughts on that. Uh, you have Sartana close to 370. You have no good barbarians. Should you stop at Sartana there and go on, start on Cage instead? That's your call, Steve. Just so you know, I had Sartana at 370 in case I didn't get Cage, and then I got Cage, and then went ahead and leveled up my Cage all the way up to 280, and left my Sartana at 70. So I had the same decision: do I do Sartana or Cage? Since I didn't get Cage like way in the beginning, it was a pretty easy choice for me. So I was able to kind of do that and make that decision. But if you're starting both fresh, it's up to you. All right. Oh, is a challenge not? Yeah, correct. 9 days is a challenge event, not a seasonal. The next seasonal event will probably be the um, the bunnies in April. They have the bunny rabbits. All right, so okay, so guys, I have merch that is live. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna paste the link in here actually right now, so you guys can actually go to it. Give me 1 second. So this right here, just posted this. If you guys click on that link right there, that brings you to my regular Streamlabs, and then you can actually go ahead and click on merch. So right there, you can click on merch as well. It's in the tab. So this is a brand new logo that I had created that you guys can check out and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. I actually don't make like a ton of money on these. I tried to keep the prices pretty low on this stuff. Um, because this is the cost of like everything on it, and then I didn't make a ton on it. So this is more for you guys. Some really cool stuff that I went ahead and got situated in there. And actually here I can probably hold on a sec. I'll pull it up on my phone so you guys can take a look at it. Hold on. All right, so if you guys go here, if you go to streamlabs.com and then search for Anchor 7DD, the first part is just if you just want to like donate or whatever, you can go there. But the merch section, which is the second section there, you guys can take a look and check out the different stuff that's in here. It's kind of cool. You got different colors and stuff like that that you can get. So I did make a long sleeve. I'm sorry that this the mug, it doesn't really show that angle, but it's going to be the logo on it, and it centers right in the middle. So it looks pretty cool. I just set this up today, but I'm actually going to go and buy some of my own merch. Probably actually today. I'll probably buy some of my own merch so you guys can so I'll have that live on the stream as well too. Um, so as tank top, you can actually get like a phone case if you want, which is pretty cool. So that's my new logo, and I did set these up to these are all limited quantities too. So so you can only get limited. There's only limited quantities on this. This is my first run. We're gonna see how much you guys like it. Just so you guys know too, the hoodies too. There's like eight different colors on the hoodies, which is pretty cool. And these ones, for some reason, I just went off of the pricing that they gave. So you have like lots of different options that you can choose from. And for some reason, the ladies' cuts were like more expensive than regular. So if you want to get like the regular size, you can get like this, and probably wear it ladies style. I don't know. Yeah, this is what we kind of came up with. So we'll see how it does. If you guys like the merch and stuff like that, I can go ahead and I can work on getting different designs and work up designs and stuff like that. But I don't know. Just figure I have it. It wasn't that end of the world to make it and institute it. But if you guys want to, you can go ahead and support it, get new stuff, which is pretty cool. So again, that's at streamlabs.com/anchor7dd. You'll be able to go ahead and pull that up. So that's my just on that. Hold on. Okay. All right. Is it worldwide shipping? Hopefully I believe so. I haven't messed around with that. If somebody could let me know if it does do that. Where do I farm daily? It just depends, but mostly I do a lot of 110 and 15.8 in season 2. Um, Anchor, Hero Grading Guide, Mitsuko are being used. Mitsuko are being used. I don't know what that means, Linda. Go Keel. Okay. I think that was from Pink. Best place for backpacks is 110 in my opinion. In season 2. Alright, best level, farm in season 2, yeah, I just discussed that. Best stage for wood, I don't know. I think somebody has a list of it. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know lumber off the top of my head. Alright. Love the merch. Thanks, Pink, I appreciate that. Need some Yeti cups, right? Germany shipping Mixani. That's funny. Alright. I got a catchphrase? Yeah, it's all about the diamonds, man. It's all about the diamonds. No, Sonny didn't help me out with the colors. Those were just the colors that came with it. So I didn't go crazy on the colors. Those are just those colors. Um, so Chef says two. All right, so province 1310 for lumber. What's 15.8? 15.8 is for recruits. Uh, Chat, I'm like not feeling. I'm like my nose is so messed up right now, chat. Okay, so let me actually. Yeah, chat. Does it allow international shipping? Or I'm actually gonna try this and see. Select size. All right. I'm trying this out and seeing what it does. Yeah, I think it's all I don't know, chat. Yeah, like I said, I gotta order mine. I'm probably gonna order it like as soon as I'm done streaming. I'll do it eventually some point today, but I definitely want to get some stuff. Mm, Chat, if you go through the process, let me know how the shipping is calculated. Streamlabs can kind of be goofy sometimes. Uh, Alright, yeah, just let me know. I can't really mess with this at the moment. But let me know, chat. Alright, could I add the class to the hero grade system? Oh, yeah. Zoran, I will go ahead and I'll add that. Right, not diamonds, power shards, right, Aries? Thanks, Rami. I appreciate you stopping by. Do I have an Xbox One? No, I don't. Alright, so I'm leveling up Onatel actually right now as we speak. Probably gonna bring her to 70. If I don't get Poseidon, I'll probably max her out to 80. I just finished Richard mostly because I only had three. I only had two. I only have two blue 80s. So I leveled up Richard in case I don't get either Ariel or Alice. Hmm. Probably getting sick. I don't think so. I hope not. Can we pay me in diamonds for merchandise? I don't think so. It's like a separate system. Chat. I don't manage it. I don't fulfill any of the orders or anything like that. It's a whole system they have set up in place. Um, so they kind of take care of it, which is pretty cool. I haven't done any leveling up today. What a place to live? Yeah. Okay. Sweden, nice. Is Poseidon better than Onatel? I don't know yet, chat. Cause I gotta see Poseidon live. But I do not know yet. From Greece, what's up, Simon? How are you, buddy? My heroes have been leveling up pretty quick. But I just started on until yesterday, and I don't sit there and save all my ham and all that kind of stuff. Once I clean, I don't think it's a rat cage, chat, because it hasn't been that long since I changed it. Usually it gets done about once a week. I don't think it's a rat cage because it just came about, and they don't really smell, which is nice. I'm sure it would probably smell worse if like you if people didn't like change it, but all right. So the TC levels I'm training right now are TC 11 and TC 2. So I have three at TC 11 and one at TC 2. All right. Rat cage, right? Thanks for all you do. Ice advice has been improved. Cool. I appreciate that, Gibby. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. All right. I think I'm gonna go do this real quick, chat. Let's go into season 2. Do this. Actually, I think I'm gonna mute my microphone, maybe. All right, so chat. This is actually a good time to ask questions, especially when I'm auto farming here. You love Onatel? Onatel's definitely fun. Onatel's great for. I actually should probably just do. I'll probably do a breakdown and explain the grades and stuff like that. If you give me a second. I think I'm actually gonna try and do a window capture too. I could probably do a window capture on here, which might be helpful. Maybe I'll put it over there. Maybe I'll shut off my. Probably go through the grades. That we'll see if I can do that. Um, hmm. I could probably do this. I haven't tried it before, but give me a second. All right. Hold on a second. The heroes I have with emblems are Cage and Magni right now. Yeah, I said no auto farming, breaking the rules. That's so true. Nighthawk, it's different because this is a good time for me to answer questions. Actually, normally a gear versus Gwen. Absolutely Gwen. Who's a better healer for defense, Kuchin or Vivica? I would probably run Kuchin, but Vivica is actually pretty decent too. I would say Kuchin's a better tank than Viv. What's the damage increase? So chat, just so you know, it's not so much about the damage increase. It's going to be more about the attack power up and the defense, that kind of stuff like that. That Gwen's going to most profit from her talents. a second. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I don't think you guys would have appreciated me blowing my nose in front of you guys. Alright, alright, let me actually... Oh, you figured out brand accounts. Do I get a cookie? What do you mean you figured out our brand accounts? Oh, is this... What do you... What do you mean by that, Dante? A defensive team is better with or without healer if you have three or more fast heroes. I'm a big fan of having defensive teams without healers, and only situational healers like Gwen that they heal, but also put you in a position to where you're actually to where it's still offensive. Like a healer like Ares as a tank is good because it heals, but it also adds attack, and also is offensive as well at the same time. So I'm not huge on having like a Vivica in supporting. Delilah is actually an amazing tank though. So you could run Delilah as a tank. But yeah. Oh, so you moved your channel to a brown account out of personal YouTube. Yeah, so Dante, I've wanted to do that. Um, but it actually messes things up to where my I lose my URL. So right now actually my YouTube is set up on a personal account rather than a brand account. And I can't move my stuff over to the brand account without moving over my URL as well too. Feel better before my big day. I'm trying, Gibby. Yeah, healers and defense are usually dead spots. I agree. Except for like Delilah. See, Delilah again, another offensive healer. Red Hood's probably pretty decent on defense as well too, so it's an offensive hero, offensive healer. All right, who did I give emblems to? So yeah, so Athena, Ev, Greg. So Demon. Just so you know, I'm gonna use my emblems. I have 3 of those, and my emblems are absolutely going to Athena. Um, because I definitely gonna throw it on Athena, just given the fact that I have to it's gonna be on Titans. So and then actually Athena is actually serviceable um in defense too. So yeah. Yeah, not a big pain for you, Dante. It's not my subscribers. My subscribers will stay. It's just my URL would change. So I would have to make it like anchor dash 7DD or something like that, which is going to be confusing. Hopefully Sana isn't getting murdered by the dog right now. I think they're upstairs. You tried to buy a mug, it didn't work. That's encouraging to hear, Michelle. What happened? Upgrade defense with health with emblems. I probably wouldn't go health. It depends on the hero. I haven't, just so you guys know, as far as the direction in which to go, I haven't finalized my opinions on how I feel about that or which way to go, places to go. There's a few of them that, like, even like Gravemaker, I would definitely go more offensive with Gravemaker versus defensive. Um, so that was my decision and choice on that, or that would be, and Cage will be the same. So I'll definitely go a lot more offensive with the with the heroes. Mugat, and it goes to shirt sizes. Really? Oh, not that. I was pulling up. There should only be one size on the. Because actually, I clicked on the mug. You have to right below the word all about diamonds. There's select size, and then you should only be able to choose 15 ounces. At least that's how it is online. So in order to add it to the bag, you have to select the 15-ounce size, well, actually, I'm looking at it from the computer. Yeah, click the mug before. All right. Clean the rat cage. Runny nose problem will be solved. It's funny too, because actually, when I clean the rat cage, sometimes it like can give me a runny nose with the wood chipping type stuff. So I don't know. It's weird. All right. Any idea which routes to take the talent grid, or will be different for each individual? Looking at Marjana, you'll do attack. It depends on what capacity you're using Marjana. So a case could be made to go defensive if you're trying to run Marjana as like a tank. But I would probably choose attack just given the fact that Marjana has such terrible, terrible um, tiles. Her tile damage is awful. So I would probably go ahead and do it. Yeah, going defensive with tanks, offensive with the rest. That's probably a solid plan. But even some heroes might be better to go offensive as tanks. I'm not sure yet. I haven't developed a full plan or idea on that. Which should you level up first, Liana, Morgan, LeFay, or Evelyn? If it's your first 80, I would definitely do Liana first. Um, but then probably Evelyn. But if you already have, like, say, like Zelene, I would probably do Evelyn over Liana. It just depends. But Liana is amazing first 80. You think generally you want defense over attack or health? Um, it just depends, I think, Robin. Because even just when you look at like the best defensive strategies are ones that are using mana and killing faster versus having higher defense and critical troops and stuff like that. So even right now, mana troops are better when it comes to defense. So I could see definitely a case to be made to be going just mostly all aggressive on the heroes just in general. Did beta players get to test out Poseidon? Yeah, we did. We did get to test those out. For the first one, toss up between Evelyn or Liana. E for Titans, Liana for defense. Well, Liana is actually solid on Titans as well too. Liana definitely makes it better all around 80. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to try out. Guide. Alright, let me see. Alright, chat. I'm trying to find a way that I can pull up. Might be able to do this. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second, chat. Sorry, it just went black on you. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it right here. This is fine. Give me a second. Chat, I'm trying to capture the window. Hmm. I don't think it's gonna let me. Hmm. Nope. If it's tiny. Hmm. I was gonna try and go through it. I'll just pull it up on my phone. I'll do that. All right. All right. So thought on Onatel and defensive team. I'm actually not huge on Onatel on defense. I think Onatel is an okay, decent tank, but I'm not a big fan with Onatel flanking. But I'll break them down. All right. So double Evelyn, Magni Aries, and nice merch. Thank you, Kender. I appreciate that. Where did I get Tarlac from? Atlanta Suns. All right. Apparently Tarlac lives with Mullen. Okay. You got him on a single 100 coin pull. That's pretty amazing. I did get I had enough for Atlantis pulls. I was doing 130 for Atlantis, and I did my 30, and then I had two more left over that I could do single pulls, and I got Cage on my 31st pull. I don't auto. I very rarely do I auto farm 8-7. I'm mostly always in season 2. Thank you, Segus. Appreciate that, Mister. Who's my favorite defensive tank, Guinevere? When do I plan on grade up rare heroes which are missing? Samir, that is not me that's grading those. That is going to be Warflord that does those grades. So I kind of left that up to him. I got to chime in on him again. He he wasn't here, so he was here last time. But next time, just so you guys know, next time you guys see Warflord on here, um, make sure you chime in and be like, "Hey man, planning on doing those?" How do I feel about Fahrenheit? I actually don't really know because I don't speak Russian. But Fahrenheit's doing amazing work with his channel. So I think that he's trying to face us eventually. We got matched up with him, and then they canceled war, which was kind of awkward. But I don't know much about Fahrenheit. Just that he's got a really successful YouTube channel, and from the looks of it, it looks like the Russian community really appreciates it. So that's cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Pull this up here. Yeah, Mira, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Sagas, for subscribing as well. Tim, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that, man. Thoughts on Ares as a tank? I think Ares as a tank with Paladin buff is actually going to be pretty relevant, Robin. Ares is going to be getting my emblems, so I will let you know, and I'm always on the lookout for new and better tanks. So I would love to be running Ares again. Ares used to be quite the dominating force to deal with, especially if he went off and then like the critical and attack up is was just bonkers with the other heroes. So um, yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Best monk to spend talents on Zoran. I'm doing Tarlak, but I would probably do. You're forced to either choose Tarlak or Wukong, and then there's also obviously Wilbur's in that class too. So that's also interesting. With me having Athena, I'm probably just gonna do Athena over Wilbur. So took my advice to Atlanta Pools when it first popped up. Great call, 5 stars including the burrito. Yeah, appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, we can. I think we can credit that to Luigi. I've heard it. I've heard it actually statistically before in the forums that somebody was saying that like as soon as it opens, it's the highest chance because the most people are pulling at that time. So you want to pull when the with the with the most amount of people that are pulling, which gives you technically higher odds because there's more people that are pulling. So I did that. That's how I got. How did I get something? I think I got an Ari that way. But definitely useful. So it'll be interesting with the event coming up. So the 14th, I'll probably try and get logged on as soon as it happens on the 14th. And I don't know how much I'm actually going to be pulling. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. Okay. What's the wrench icon mean? It's your first time on YouTube. So Dante, it's anybody that has ever donated to the channel becomes a moderator. So they're all moderators. So anybody with a wrench next to them is a mod on the channel. Ragnar, Hanker have 2 5 stars red. Marjana or Aslar. Aslar is a beast but slow. What's my opinion? I really like both of them. Both are really great. I brought my Aslar up as my first AD and didn't regret it. And I use it in war quite a bit. I also use it on my Titans too. So, so we shall see. Thank you. I plan on getting better soon. Thank you. All right. Spoiler alert. Here's a. Oh, which by the way, this is kind of a cool thing. So you guys know, if you're in the Okay, so Michelle, cool. Thank you so much. You bought the mug and it shows you. Michelle, thank you so much for purchasing a mug. That's really cool. I appreciate that. And for the record, you donated to Liv, yeah. Um, yeah, so you can actually move around your phone when it's in these little introduction things. Vlad, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. All right. Max and Sumichuo or grading Kagan. I'm not huge on either one, Sami. What's up, Schlemelmac? Thank you. What's up? Um, all right. I don't think I can. Can I go further? All right, cool. So I can fight this. What's up, Maria? Hi, Noe. Michelle, what was the shipping like on that? Because I don't. How much did it charge a ton for shipping? Joshua, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. What's up, Marcel? Alright, you did all your pulls right at the open and eventually got Delilah and Thoth. Did a little too many chasing Cage. Yeah, it happens, Dexter. Yeah, I was actually pretty bummed out I didn't get Delilah. Is what it is. You could use a video on color stacking a lineup of heroes more in depth. Learned a lot from an anchor. So T with the Maniac, I did a decent amount on that on a stream about Titans. Like it's probably like last week. And it is time stamped, T, just so you know. So I did discuss that before with color stacking and lineup of heroes. And I went pretty in depth with it too. So I'd recommend checking that out. It's like a Titan strategy. Titan strategy. You'll see it in the thumbnails. A little cold. No, I think it's allergies. I don't know what's going on. I don't really feel like a cold. It's literally just a runny nose. Wondering how war between 7DD and CP is like. Must be very close and exciting thing. Yeah, Shemel. Yeah, war with Crystal Palace is always awesome. It's always fun. They compete really, really well. So yeah, war with them is always fun, interesting. Mm, have I had better luck with single 10 or 30 pulls? What about for hero of the month? I'm always a big advocate of getting the most out of your money, so that's why I will do 30 or 10x versus singles. So I mentioned Poseidon, which really excites you. Name of the new guys. So Poseidon, Ariel, Atamos, and then we've got the Wonderland heroes with Alice, Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts. I forgot who the blue 4-star is. And then there's one other. So there's some others that are coming up. Yeah, no problem, T. Yeah. You'll probably really appreciate that, buddy. I went really in depth on Titan strategy just recently, so. Okay, one more thing. You have 2 max 5-stars, Hell or Kiana. Optional level in Sartana, Quintus, or Thoth. I would, just so you guys know, chat, I wouldn't max heroes based on their their abilities, their sorcerer, stuff like that. You want to max dependent on dependent on how good the hero is. But with you having max Hell and Kiana, I would probably do Sartana over Thoth. But I mean, there's a case if you want to go ahead and do it because it's a sorcerer. I guess that's an okay thing. I'll probably, just so you know, chat, I'm probably just gonna hold on to my sorcerer. Oh my god, I'm not even watching this. I'm just gonna die here. I'm probably gonna wait on my sorcerer. Oh, alright, well good, that cascaded and just killed him. Oh yeah, Cheshire Cat, that's what it is. And Captain of Diamonds, that's what it is. Thanks, guys. Yes, Oran. 15-8 in Season 2 is amazing for recruits. Yeah, don't level up mediocre heroes just to waste your emblems. That's absolutely true. Lady hit it right on the head. I wouldn't, guys. I wouldn't be throwing emblems into 3-stars. I wouldn't be throwing them into subpar 4-stars. It's literally just gonna be a waste. You're gonna get outclassed very, very, very quickly. Um, Tried to do it but can't from Romania. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vlad. Yeah, you can do it if you look in the link, Vlad. Actually, I'll just go ahead and I'll just post it right here. You can click on this link and you'll be able to donate here. This is why I set it up, because I know sometimes YouTube blocks stuff. So Vlad, you can do it right from that link. Have you ever thought about making a guide on which heroes would be the best to use emblem on each class, like top 3? So Najik, actually, it's is it Warflord? Yeah, Warflord is actually coming and creating that guide right there. Priority on emblems. So I might include it into the hero guide, but I don't think that all of that has been answered yet. So I don't know if I would would make that list yet. Have I ever thought about me? Okay, so was checking on iPhone cases. Supposedly, you can choose a size, but only one for iPhone is a success. Yeah, so the that's so weird. The only one available or other size options were not activated. That's probably my fault. Give me a second. I can actually probably fix that real quick. Lenore, thank you for bringing that up because I can fix that. Give me 1 second, chat. Um, hold on. It's not too hard of a fix. That's my fault. Merch store. There it is. Edit. Nope, not that. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hmm. Uh, Apparently it needs to be all individual. It stinks. I think it. Wait a second. Lenore, what size iPhone do you have? Yeah, there are other options. Just tell me what size you want, and I can fix that. Okay. Does the addition of emblems change hero grades? Potentially big. We'll see. Pulled a 4-star Ravager warrior troop from one of the rare quests. Is it best to pair with a slow mana or average? Keep it faster. Or keep it fast. You, Ares, you want to go ahead and put it on a faster hero. It really doesn't matter unless you have it leveled up enough to where it makes a difference. Alright, so Lenore, you have it on iPhone 8. I think I can adjust that. It kind of stinks that it's 7 or 8. Alright, Lenore, try refreshing. I just fixed it. Give it like a couple of minutes, Lenore, and then try refreshing, and then let me know if that fixed it. See you, Dante. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. You want it? Is Kashrik worth the leveling? I probably wouldn't level up Kashrik unless you plan on staying intermediate. Okay. No. Oh, yeah, Michelle, I was wondering how much the shipping was. How was the shipping on it? Alright. Alright, back to my editor here. What's up, Roz? How are you? Okay. What's up, Speedy? Currently stuck on 20 season 1, 2600. What's my recommended power to complete season 1? Michael, I'd recommend watching the video I made that's how to complete any stage. If you look through my videos, that should help you out. If you're at 2600 TP, you should be able to go ahead and get it. Cheapest shipping was $5. Okay. Alright, thanks, Michelle. Alright. So hopefully this is not end of the world. Chat. I have. Oh, all right. So that's 3 day. Oh, all right, that's not bad. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. And if you could do me a huge favor, Michelle, go ahead and whenever you get it, please take a picture of it and post it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the mug because I'm not really much of a coffee drinker. But I am curious to see how they come out with the mugs and stuff like that. All right, but now only iPhone 7, 8. Yeah, I think I do have to create a separate item for each size. Lenore's what happens, which is weird because the other sizes were available for other stuff. But I think I will have to create an individual one for all sizes, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know how much phone cases I'll be doing because each individual item takes off a slot, and I think I can only have up to 20 items in my merch store. So so I can just make that. Yeah, Galaxy S7. Dave, if you're gonna buy it, let me know. Then I can go ahead and do it. Yeah, I just launched merch, guys. So yeah, so if somebody wants to, if one of the mods want to post a link to the merch, you can. So very interesting day, chat. Just so you guys know, I am um officially have 3-2 built. So this is for my war teams. I'm testing these out. Um, so these are the 3-2 teams that I built. Actually, I shouldn't say I built it because actually Zero built it because he's been pestering me to do 3-2 for such a long time. And so I went ahead and I said, fine, make me teams, and I sent him over my heroes and told him to make me teams. So these are the teams I'm actually trying and testing out to see how I feel about them. I've had pretty decent success. Actually, I'm going to attack this guy. Well, this is Bina, which actually Bina, I think she was in. I want to say she was in. What's it called? Vlad, thank you so much for donating. I appreciate that. I think Bina was in Headhunters or Aggressive, one of the two. So, but I know the name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was in Headhunters. If it's the same Bina. Yeah, 3-2 shocked. Yep. I'm testing it out, chat. Seeing how I feel about it. I've got some kind of preliminary thoughts and stuff that I have. Not sure if I feel it's better or not, in my opinion, for like my style. Definitely helpful. As far as consistency, we'll see on that. It's definitely interesting in my thought process. Doing 3-2 because now I've got two colors that I'm kind of paying attention to. So that's pretty helpful. Kind of an awkward team to actually bring against that team, but still worked out well. Zero has broken me. Yeah, I know, right? Napu, I didn't actually see. I didn't see the video, but I saw his war hits when he posted them in the channel. So I didn't. I haven't watched the video yet. What keeps me motivated playing once you reach such a high level? That's actually a really good question, Steve. A lot of it is the community, the competition. I think is really huge. That's why like I love to watch like Crystal Palace like rise up, do really well in the events, do well and stuff like that. I think it's really great. You see like um, new and upcoming alliances that are making pushes. I've watched like King in the North like rise up and work on that stuff and competing against them. Even like the German Alliance Ritual. So it's I think for me a lot of it is kind of the new and upcoming alliances that are growing and trying to expand and getting better. and the competition is what really keeps me motivated. But a lot of it is a community, sticking around, hanging out with my friends, because it's become like a little family. I mean, I've been there for a year and a half or so, so that's that's pretty big for me. Yeah, yeah. Try and make one attack with each team. Yeah, Tarsio. Yeah, I could do that, but I think what I'm actually gonna be just doing is just because there's different teams that I want to bring. See, like this, I wouldn't call this a tier team because it's got like Kiana, Zimkita, and then also like Lady Locke. I wouldn't face that in war, so I'm just gonna skip that. This has two purples, so I'm personally gonna go ahead and skip this because it's never gonna be in war. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get the most accurate depiction of what it would be like hitting these teams in war. So this is a strategy I came up with kind of a while ago, and I've seen it kind of take off. Lenore, thank you so much for getting a new iPhone case. I really appreciate that. Um, Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the logo. Thank you. Um, okay, so I wouldn't fight this team. So this is how I prepare for war, chat, and you'll get used to it. Depending on what stage and what level you're at. You'll get used to kind of what heroes you'd be facing. This is an okay team. I'm not a big fan of King Arthur and Evelyn on the defense, which is nothing against them or anything like that. It's just I'm trying to. I think can somebody message Rit and let him know that his defense only has four heroes? Is this on purpose, Star? Do we know? Do we know if this is on purpose? Somebody said they're never running mono, only 3-2. Yeah, works. Gotta go. Good luck in the war tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Kender. Yeah, I'll see you. Shocked I won't be using mono. I haven't decided if I'll be using mono in war tomorrow or not. Um, did I run 3-2 or mono against it? I ran mono against Crystal Palace. So, and I did 6 one-shots against Crystal Palace. So, I did run mono last war against Crystal Palace. Zero was just war hits, trippy, relaxing music. He made war look easy. Yeah, well, uh, definitely would say that. It wasn't easy at all. It's never. Congrats, Wayne. Top 100. Nice. Um, it's on purpose. What? Why is he doing that on purpose? Should we attack him just for fun? Is it so more people will attack him? Why is he doing it? Why is it on purpose? I mean, so maybe I can ghost tiles to the right? 20 bucks says I lose, chat. I already feel it. I'm definitely gonna lose, chat. I'm like talking smack and I'm like definitely gonna lose. This is like not a great board, chat. Do I want to make that purple diamond? Yeah, I guess I will. Told you, chat. Told you I was gonna lose. Attack him with 3 heroes. I probably have better luck with 3 heroes. Alright. I can't beat it. It's too good, chat. This obviously isn't like the most optimal team to be bringing in against his team. I'm willing to bet that this is the only raid I lose today. I can't wait till you make a video on this. Four Heroes crushes Anchor 7DD. I'd watch that. That's clickbait. Totally worth it. Okay. Can I please tell me if you should level up Inari or Justice first? Vlad, it depends. If it's your very first 80, I would probably do Justice. I wouldn't recommend Inari as a like a first. Inari is more of a fun hero. Shout out to the awesome Anchor Cove. Thank you, Pink. Shout out to you, Pink. Um, Hi, Gretchen. All right, you have Evelyn. Not overly impressed. I like Evelyn a lot. They're cup dropping. Okay, ish. Apparently not. Yeah, where I lost, I knew it was gonna happen too. Thanks, Star. I appreciate that. Chad, I knew I was gonna lose. Yeah, Evelyn plus Leona will kill pretty much any hero. It's totally true. All right. I'm trying to think. This is probably maybe. I don't like King and Evelyn. I'm just not gonna face that stuff anymore, unfortunately. All right, so this is a team I'd face some more. Probably try this team. All right, so I've got a match that matches a bunch of stuff. All right, so 289. I'm curious if this will actually kill you or not. Apparently does. All right. I do like this team though. I think this is a fun team. He put somebody else in instead of Wilbur, but I absolutely love Wilbur on offense. Hi Anchor, do everything your defensive team, Hansel, Drake. I think you've got a lot of 70s. You just gotta keep leveling up new heroes. I'm not huge on Caedmon or Hansel in defense, but you'll grow into other stuff. Yeah, Viv and June at 80. Is it better to do Inari or Onatel? So if you have both Viv and June at 80, Inari or Onatel, I think is probably your decision because at that point, then you can kind of like a little bit of like fun heroes. So Inari is definitely fun in her own element. I would say they're both really unique heroes. Pegman, I would just kind of choose whichever one you think you would enjoy or have more fun with. Um, Inari has amazing tile damage. It's great on Titans and stuff like that with the tile damage. Kind of fun on offense. I like I like it. Onatel is great against combating against fast heroes. So I think maybe at that point, then you can kind of look at your emblems potentially to where you might have some situation on that. But either way, either one is going to be a fun hero for you. Best fighter to use talents on. I don't remember who's in fighter. I think my fighter ones went to Magni. I think it's between Magni or Panther and somebody else. I think it's like Zeline, so it's probably Zeline. I don't have fighter in front of me right now, so I don't know Zoran. What's up, Wilson? Alright, so Anchor, different choices for ascending 5 stars. Mitsuko or Aslar, Vivica or Onatel, Kageburado or Sartana. Alright, so of those, I would do Aslar over Mitsuko. I would do Vivica over Onatel. I would do Kageburado over Sartana. And I would do Mother North over Evelyn first. Magni is amazing. So, what would I recommend for raids? I don't know what you mean by that. So, I mean, all of those are going to be good on raids, actually. Literally all of them. Justice or Delilah is a tank and defense. Delilah. You send a cage over Sartana, works great for you, yep. Alright. Oh, so Delilah. Oh, yeah, Delilah is also a fighter. Yeah, so I'd probably do Delilah. Delilah is also amazing in fighter. Plus, I like fighter's ability with Delilah. I think is really unique and different. Because if it dies, it revives and comes back. What's up, Alex? How are you, buddy? Nice war, bud. Really looking forward to whatever content they're going to add in raiding. Love raiding. Yeah. Raid wars are gonna be sick. I'm like super excited about raid wars. Really curious to see what they come up with. Oh, Ep. I guess I could fight Ep. Sometimes he's on. He's all over the forums though. Mm, I really wanted to get that purple diamond, chat. I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. Alright, we'll see. I might be able to get a purple diamond on this. See? I saw it ahead. I saw it long ago. We're gonna hopefully I don't get out tempoed out. See, that's right there is the very reason why she's so good. I'm so far behind with missing my powers. You're dead. Uh, it's just crushed, dude. That right there is the reason why Guinevere is the best tank in the game. Right there. Just that one turn I had to waste on not being able to do it, I got crushed. No, there's like no way I can come back. Mr. Dench, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I guess we'll rematch him for fun. I think I'm gonna use some more raid. Um, I'm gonna use some raid flasks. I think today, chat. All right. Hopefully you don't cascade into anything. All right. Cool. Which side? I think I'm gonna go here. This might kill you. 871. If not, I should be able to get a purple match, which should kill you. Come close. Nope. This might kill you. Nope. I'll just kill you guys. Mm. Okay. What's up, Dante? Alright, you just watched it. Will really help you clear stages, rare stages, struggling with. Man, I got vids to catch up on. Yeah, Michael, no problem, buddy. Glad it helped. Magni or Delilah as a fighter, I would do Delilah. You've question about Regard if he's useless now because the hero month's still good. Malik, I think they're both good. You're not going to regret doing up Regard. because Regard is still great in Alliance Wars. Can you post your hits? Oh yeah, yeah, Alex. If you have, I know you made a YouTube video, so sure, Alex, you can definitely go ahead and post your video in here, buddy. Go for it. Um, that team would love a yellow healer, right, lady? Tell me about it. Score is only top five. Yeah. Oh, okay. So if 3.3% B score on Titan, well, it's an A score, yeah. So what Alex said, top five. Right there. Stormy, thank you so much for donating to the channel. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Stormy, if you have any questions, definitely make sure you go ahead and ask them because if you donate, I absolutely want to make sure that we answer your questions. So anybody that donates to the channel becomes a moderator. No, Martin, I need to fix actually Delilah's tank raid. So Delilah actually has an A. Why Sabina over Regard here? So I wouldn't do Sabina over Regard. Michael, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Alright, alright, so I do have this. Let me use a refill. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Tarlac. Oh, we'll fight UC for sure. Trying to think of what heroes to bring. I think I'm okay with this. Gyanen's probably a little bit of an issue. Alright. So this blue match is definitely better for the purple match. So I wanted to get a purple match in there. I don't think that's going to go there. This is probably going to be my best bet. We'll just throw some reds into her. So I wish this is not the right team that I would normally bring, because I would bring my team with Zimkeitha in instead. So I probably have to edit this a little bit. She'll probably catch me on this one. We'll see. We'll see how much Yunnan goes wild, if Yunnan goes wild. See, this is the one reason why I'm not a big fan of 3-2, especially with Guinevere, because I'm just like at such a low probability of like getting a lot of my moves off. Whereas when I'm running mono, I have a better chance to make sure I get them off. Let me see. Does he just not have Zimkeitha? The heck, where's my Zimkeitha? Oh, she's in this? I don't know if I'm a fan of this. We'll try this. Yeah, these are still really awkward teams for me. I just feel like I'm so far behind with Guinevere is my issue. It's 6:14. I don't even know if this is gonna kill you. How much time? Wait, 2 turns. Nope. All right. We'll go here and here. So we got a pretty nice cascade. All right. So chat, I think you're supposed to... I don't even know what I do with you. I'm so not used to using Natalia. I think I think I want you dead. Um, it's gonna be better to just kill you. I'm totally not used to 3-2 chat. Alright. Ooze, thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, let me scroll up here. And again, for you as well too, Ooze, make sure you go ahead and if you have any questions, let me know. Alright. You know I'll always ask questions. That's cool, Storm. What's up, Noza? Or I should say Jason, because apparently we figured that out. Also, Sarnia or Thoth? I would do a Sarnia. What's a moderator? So a moderator can make decisions, post links into the chat, all that kind of stuff like that. 3-2 need 3 purples. Is that the case, Alex? I don't know, man. I should definitely take some advice from you on 3-2. I'm willing to take anybody's advice on 3-2. I don't use it, chat. You have Gravemaker, Delilah. You put in the tank position. Who to support? I mean Delilah is fine. I think Gravemaker makes a better support than Delilah. And Delilah, like, you could get away with tanking with Delilah and running Gravemaker in support. So, but I would look at that as who complements who better on defense in general. Alright, guys, heading out. Thanks, Ares. Jacob, I would probably do Grave, even though I did Cage. Best hero in the game. Yeah, that's probably true. I think Gravemaker is the best hero in the game. I agree. What good advice, guys? Just so you know, if we're not a fan of these teams, we can blame Zero. I gave my teams to Zero, and I said Zero, build me a teams. So this was Zero's doing. I blame if they're bad teams, I blame it on Zero. If they're good teams, I'm gonna take all the credit. So I'm curious if this will kill with 3 blues. I think this should. Yep. Oh, I got lucky on Cascades. So never mind, it wouldn't have killed. What color am I doing? Yellow. There. Delilah with emblems is worthless on defense? What do you mean by that? Natalia was your first 5-star red? Yeah, Natalia was a rage ascend because I was so upset that I didn't get Gravemaker. So I rage ascended Natalia and just never used her. Alright, try to donate. Okay, so T if you want, are there overall ratings? Yes, Mondo, there are overall ratings for both of them. All right. Here you go, T. You can just click on this link right there, T. All right. What did I roll over your names? What did you say, Star? Onatel has a B rank. Burrito has an A rank. What do you think? The game must put more choices. Looking for Alliance 1200 trophy game. I don't know what you're asking, Red. Think Gravemaker will ever be re-released? Yes. Is Zero still remarrying me? Yes, he is, Wayne. You just beat a team with emblems on Dell. She died, revived right after, and got killed again in the same due to a cascade. I mean, there's a whole due to cascades, but if she doesn't die, I'm still like in this raid, aren't I? Oh, chat. I should probably pay attention to my raid. My bad. I thought you were dead. Okay. Zero, right? Anchor has a zero handicap, right? Is Delilah better than Inari? Yes, Pegman. Inari is. Why not mono? Because I'm testing 3-4 because apparently I'm a terrible player unless I do 3-2. Or sorry, I'm testing 3-2 instead of mono. I'm testing it out to see if I like it. Alright, so I'm definitely going to attack this. This is a really good team. I think this actually is the team that I mentioned is probably the best team in the game. I don't know what to bring, chat. I think this is one of my better teams. Alright, well, you died pretty easily. Thanks for the loot. Loot crate, whoever did that. Thank you, Anchor, for being patient and kind with your videos. Thanks, Tea Time. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the donation. I really, really, really appreciate that. Very, very much, man. Alright, who do I want to kill? Alright, so you're almost dead. So I gotta do... So this is how you use Cage Smart. Oh, God. I meant to use Panther first, chat. I meant to use Panther and not Cage. I'm used to my Panther being all the way to the far left. Because that's where I always have Panther. Normally. That's so funny. It's my bad. Did I kill you yet over there? Are you dead yet? No, you're at 15 life. That's cool. You still went off. That stinks. That was supposed to be key. Ugh. That's aggravating. I'm pretty sure I can't have Cage go off again. 976. Desert, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. Alright, cool. That cascaded into it. What is my other color? Red? Alright. Okay. Well, we came back. Probably shouldn't have won that game, but we did. Alright. Learning how to play properly, right, lady? That's so funny. Okay. Scrolling back up. Chef, today you fought Magni, revived, hit his special, then Dell minions killed him. Bastard revived again. So yeah, see, I think it'll be interesting. It's too late, but better late than never, right? Yeah, Natalia was better when all the top players are using Albi. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Is it worth it using emblems on Grim? I wouldn't do that, Grim. Magni might be a different story, but if you kill him during a cascade, he most likely die again. Yeah, potentially. Cage Content, Gwen easily, yeah. Purple Diamond, right. Thank you so much, T. I really appreciate that, buddy. Alright. That looks awesome, Panther and Cage, yeah. I goofed up and I used Cage first over Panther. It was such a data mistake. Does he make that mistakes? Yeah, that was my bad because I'm always used to my Cage being or my Panther being to the far left because of hero stacks. Oh, Flesh put up a bunch of great raids, 3-2 on PvP and Titans War last night. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Missandra will get you, buddy. What's up, Grim? What's up, guys? Alex, I definitely fear mana troops over critical troops for sure. Mana troops, they just go off so quick. I talked about this before, actually, in my last stream when I was talking about troops. That yeah, it's definitely a good team. I'll attack this. That I believe that raids are won by whoever does the most amount of hero specials. So when you're facing against mana troops, then you face the potential to lose against mana troops and have the troops go off more often. So that's always just kind of been my opinion on it, that they can just punish you for it. Mm, so there's obviously that purple match, but that messes up the red match. But this does give me a blue diamond. So 755. I don't think that this. No, that's a 355. We'll see how this blue diamond goes. Alright, so we cascaded. Alright, so Panther's to the right. Hopefully this will kill you. Yeah, it will. Because I have that. Alright, so I'm gonna ghost tiles in the middle. Alright, so you have that. I think I'm just gonna throw this on you. You'll die either way. Oh, you're not even dead? Alright, I really don't want you to go off again. Cage is gonna go off. How much turns do I have left? One? Alright, this is a good time to crack a diamond. Alright, so Panther, how much life are you at? 12. I should be able to go there. Hopefully this kills you. Yep. Alright. Is it worth it to use emblems on Kirill? No, I wouldn't do that. Flesh is running around wild. He doesn't really have a home right now. If I remove Sartana, Liliana, or Magni from a defense team, if I had to remove, depends on what you're switching with. What's up, Roar? Does the way to stack heroes make a difference? Yeah, absolutely it does, Oz. Pants team is scary. I haven't seen Pants team right now. Grim, yes, I did. I did grade them. Hold on one second, chat. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, okay? Alright, sorry about that, chat. Okay. Yeah, if you want to watch, if you want to see the whole hero grade, you can definitely check the description of this video and you'll see the full grade. Okay, so I'll definitely attack this team. I'm gonna try and bring a team I haven't brought before. I'm not a big fan of this team right here. I think I brought that, brought that, brought that, brought that, brought that. So I brought every team. Oh, maybe actually, did I bring this team? I don't think I brought this team yet. I don't think I would bring this team on this. I wouldn't bring that team on that. I guess I can bring this team again. Gabby, yeah, he does mean pandemic disease. Alright, so what do we got reds and purples. This should cascade pretty good. Alright, so hopefully this cascades into a purple match over here. So you're gonna see this match right here. Oh, went too far. Purple match. Nope, went too far. Oh, that was so rude. Oh, thank God. Alright, so I have choices here. I can either go left or right. I think I'm probably gonna go left and try and work on this side. Alright, we'll see if I can get a yellow diamond out of this. Yep. No point in cracking the diamond when I can charge up my special without. Alright. Alright, so we did pretty good. Cleric emblem. Oh, that's so funny. I think I needed that cleric emblem. I think it was one shy. Yep. So I can do a cleric now. That's so funny. I was at 64. I don't think I have a cleric that I really want to use, to be honest, chat. Nobody I'm stoked on in cleric that I have. I don't think. Hold on. I think I was planning on saving them. Yeah, the only cleric I can do is regard. Definitely no point in doing regard. So I'll hold my emblems. Alright, scrolling up real quick. Alright, you're switching Magni, Liana. Okay, yeah, I think I already asked that. Grim's always first to die, yep. He's using Sabina in the team Regard because Regard is in a different war team. That's totally right. What Dante just said. Oh yeah, Pink, I remember you attacked Pandemic. He's active now, can't search him. Swap Sabina, yes, Sabina and Regard are in different teams. I should probably level up another card, but I haven't decided. T, I just blew it. I just blew it. I just blew the nose. As a nurse, it's killing you. That Sniffles had you the last video and made you wipe my nose for you. Oh, thanks. I'm trying, T. Zim or Marjana in your defensive team. Mother North with Sandra, Burrito, June. I mean, you could probably tank with Marjana, or you could run Burrito with Zim flanking. It's up to you. Okay. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do real quick. Give me a second, chat, because I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up the grades real quick, and then I want to discuss the grades for Cage Burrito as well as Onatel. So give me a second. I'm gonna pull these up. Um, Give me one second, chat. All right. So if you guys go to 7ddgaming.com, you'll be able to find Anchor's Complete Guide to Heroes. So in this kind of explains everything. But we'll go down here and pull this up here. So we'll go over Onatel first. So the first grading here is in stamina, which again, I'm sorry guys, we got to figure this out on how to get it to where it drags over. But Onatel is an A as stamina. She has really great defensive strategy or defensive stats as well as health, so that's really high. The B grade right here, the second grade is going to be her passive attack. So it's decent on it. The next grade for B, that's the direct damage on it. So obviously some damage dealt, but not a ton. Um, Gaining the mana is not really the end of the world there. Could see some uses for it, but it's really not going to be end of the world. Especially as you get into the higher ranking titans, a lot of times it's actually better to have the hero special go off rather than just one shot your heroes. So, but could still be pretty good in the other heroes or in the lesser grade titans. The next grade is B. That is for the tile damage. And then the next grade there is the last grade before the overall grade is going to be the versatility, which that's a B as well. So not crazily versatile. And then it's got an overall grade for B. The first grade here is going to be the stamina, or speed, sorry, speed for her. First grade is B, second grade A. Give me a second, I'm going to pull this up. Chat, we got to figure this out. Somebody's got to figure this out on how we can get this stat sheet to stay and cooperate with the heroes. That would make probably so many people's lives better. Alright. So the next grade is going to be the effect. On offense, it's got an A effect because that can really shut down all of the heroes in terms of how fast the heroes go. So you can actually start stealing the mana and prevent them from going off, especially now that the game has shifted to where it's more focused on having fast defensive heroes. So on offense, she's getting an A. The next grade is going to be her stamina because she has very high defense as well as life total, so she's got an A there. The next grade that I gave her is a B. She's got a B in her versatility. I think that she has some wiggle room, but she does get an A grade for her war grade. So her war grade is going to be an A. Here, actually, let me see. Okay. So war grade is an A on her. And again, we're looking at the last line, chat. Alright, so now we're getting into her defensive stats. She got a B on her speed. The effect is a B as well. The reason being is that it is pretty specific where you want to be hitting. Not to mention, if you go ahead and she hits the same hero, it resets. So you almost want to make sure that she hits different heroes. And if she's hitting different heroes, you don't really have control over that with the AI. So that's why she's got to be there. Her next grade is an A for stamina, so she has an A grade on stamina. Strength is going to be she's got a B for strength. She's got decent tile damage. As a tank, I give her a B again because the mentioned effect with her, it does it resets it every single time she goes off, and if she goes off, you almost want it to elapse the full 4 turns, so she gains all the mana. So definitely better suited for on offense, and then she's also got a B rank on support. Kind of fits in there, maybe fringe C because I don't really see her being that great in the supporting roles, either in the tank or either in the flank or the wings, which gives her an overall grade of B. So Onatel has a B grade. And then we've got Kageburado. We'll go over him. So we're looking at the last line, just so you guys see that. The last line is what we're going through, and I'll make sure I mention what it is. So the first grade is the stamina. The defensive stats for Cage aren't that great. It's got kind of middle of the road on the defense as well as the health. The passive on a Titan is a B, mostly for the fact that you kind of have an issue to where if you are below half life, then it does definitely affect Cage in terms of the amount of damage. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy stoked on that part to it. The direct damage, though, it does deal a lot of damage from a direct standpoint, as long as it's exceeding over that point. Tiles, though, Cage does have amazing tiles, so that's why he gets an A. And then B is a versatility. You would only want to maybe bring it in against Yellow Titans. I'm bringing mine in right now. I'm switching off between Hell and Cage, depending on how much life total is left on the Titan. So it's almost like you're switching. You have to switch that out. Overall grade is a B. So now we're into the offensive strategy. So again, we're looking at the last line. The first grade is a speed, which is an A plus because obviously he's very fast. The next grade is the effect. On offense, it's an A because the effect is huge. You can definitely one shot, come close to not one shot completing, but when you've got Panther and Cage, you can kill pretty much anybody. So that's definitely going to be a factor. Stamina is going to be a B. Again, middle of the road on the defense and the health. And then the versatility is definitely going to be an A. There's a lot of rooms that you can use it in. Not to mention that Guinevere is like the premier tank. So having Cage is going to help, being it's very fast with it only taking 6 tiles to charge up Cage, and then you can just use Cage to kill Guinevere. A lot of times you can get a 6 match with Cage, especially with mana troops, to where you can kill Guinevere. So that's why there's an A there. Same thing being in war, got an A grade there. Throwing on that troop is going to be very helpful. Overall grade on offense is an A. On defense, this is where I feel Cage actually excels the most. So Cage has an A plus as the speed. Obviously, the effect is an A because it can almost just kill you. The stamina is going to be a B, again middle of the road on defense with defense and health. The strength, obviously, the tiles there are pretty high, so that's why you're getting the A grade there. And then the tank is going to get an A grade tank. Um, Definitely one of the better tanks in the game, as well as you're also going to get an A in support. Really, Cage can actually the versatility with Cage on defense is that Cage can literally go pretty much anywhere. Um, so that's why Cage is getting an A. So B on Titans, A on offense, A on defense. Best suited for defense for Cage. So that is the grades there. So I'm gonna scroll back up. I'm gonna read and probably call this a wraps here. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up my game. All right. Okay. You like regards, mana defense you get with emblems. Yeah, I wouldn't throw stuff into regard. I just wouldn't stormy. Need healers. Dante talked to zero. You just seen the spreadsheet, saw the cage rating is very similar to Hell. Don't understand why Hell is an A plus and Cage is an A. It depends on which category you're talking about. Might be a little bit of adjustments there, but Hell is absolutely amazing on offense. Hell is definitely one of the better heroes. I gotta look actually defensively. Defensively, Hell might lose out a bit just given the fact that um, that Hell is average, where the game has just sped up. Tomek, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, you always use regard in the 3-2 formation. Raid GM tanks. Others, Victor. Yeah. Made it to Diamond. Woke up 600. Guess ready for normal. Nice. Two Gravemakers. Liana, Magni, Sartana. I mean, it's a little bit odd. I would probably do Grave, Magni, Grave, Liana, Sartana. That's probably what I would do. So emblems for 4-star only Woo and Wilbur. Save and waiting for good 5 stars, or is there another good 4-star? That's a good question. Yeah, I would say probably Woo and Wilbur, and even I mean if you have Tarlac, I would do Woo, or I would do Tarlac over Woo. But yeah, I wouldn't currently use emblems really on 4 stars. It wasn't built for a phone. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's not your fault, Star. It's not your fault at all, Star. We just we just gotta see if we can figure out how to free. We have frozen the frame, but when I don't even think it's your I don't think it's your issue, Star. I think it's how it's interpreted online. Because if I pull it up on my sheets, it is freeze frame, but I think it's when it goes online that it has an issue. I gotta figure it out. I think maybe it's just too small in there. I gotta talk to a Vicious and see if we can have it to where it's a big layout. I think that might fix it actually. Now that I think about it, because it's just really small. I gotta talk to a Vicious and see if maybe we can just expand it out. I don't know, chat. I gotta figure out something though. Yeah, it is freeze framed. Drader, thank you so much for the donation. A few snowman to keep that 3-2 practice going. Zoom in, they're giving thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. Very, very, very much appreciate it. I like the total though. 888. That's pretty cool. All right. What's going on with this bot? Oh yeah, I gotta switch it out. I gotta. It was supposed to be logged in under a different name. All right. Proteus Elena, Leonidas Sartana. All right. No problem, Gretchen. Yeah, no problem for the great breakdown. All right, cool guys. All right, so guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this a wrap. So thank you guys so much for hanging out, guys. I really really appreciate everybody that stopped by and hung out. I'll probably be back in the next couple of days. Again, my birthday's on Friday. I don't know if I'll stream on my birthday or not. I'll probably have like a live stream. I kind of want Liv to do everything. It might be suitable for my birthday to just make her do all of my stream. Maybe I'll do that. She'll do my Titan hits. I won't have war, so I won't have to worry about that. Maybe Friday on my birthday, I'll have Liv just do everything. She can do all my raids and my Titan hits and my farming. So it'll be a fun stream. So I'll probably be back on Friday. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day.